The Atlanta Hawks are about to win a championship. Get excited. And maybe, no, I'm not talking about the big championship, the NBA championship, but I'm talking about the NBA Cup, Emirates Cup championship. Now, the Atlanta Hawks just defeated the New York Knicks. That means that they're in the last four teams in this tournament. And right now, they would have to play the Milwaukee Bucks, a team that they've defeated before in the past. Now, if they are able to defeat the Milwaukee Bucks, then they would play the winner of the Houston Rockets or the Oklahoma City Thunder, a team that they've shown potential against. And I'm telling you, the Atlanta Hawks are on a roll, 7 of the last 8, and they're looking good. But in this video, I'm going to tell you what they need to do to win that championship and how this team is looking overall. Now, if you're Atlanta Hawks fans, you know that we are on a high right now because the Atlanta Hawks just defeated the New York Knicks, and this team is looking better and better and better. This is shown by the win streak. 7 of the last 8 games, and the game that they lost, it was against the Denver Nuggets without 2 of their more essential players on the team. So things are hopeful. Also, what's very hopeful about this Atlanta Hawks roster is they're playing a team that they've beat in the Milwaukee Bucks, and if they get lucky, they can get another shot at whatever team in the West, and who knows, it is the championship game at that point in time. But the Atlanta Hawks are really, really, really good, and that's because of 3 main reasons. Number 1, Trae Young is an all-star, and he doesn't have to have the whole team, the load of the whole team on his back. He can play within his ability. He can play his game. He can score when he can. He can assist when he can, and because of that, it allows the flow, the offense of the entire team to be way, way, way more efficient. Trae Young doesn't have to score 40 points a game for this team to win, and that's been showcased in the last 3 or 4 games. You've had 3 to 4 players in 20-plus points the last 3 or 4 games, and that really shows how good this team is from A to B. Number 2, the Atlanta Hawks have the best depth and bench in the NBA. You can tag me, you can mark me right now. That is true. I'm telling you, 1 through 9 for the Atlanta Hawks, all 9 of those players could start on another NBA team. And they have that in every single position, not only in that starting position, but those players coming off the bench. And there's no other team with a better bench. 3, we give this guy kind of strife, but Quinn Snyder has done a very good job at coaching as of recent. The biggest coaching move that Quinn Snyder has made is he's had DeAndre Hunter coming off the bench. And because of that, DeAndre Hunter is starting to look like Michael Jordan. He's unstoppable. He's playing elite defense, and he's hitting the 3 ball at a high clip. Shout out to Quinn Snyder, but going forward, Quinn Snyder taking chances and making moves like this will better help the roster. And to be honest, I was hating on him at first, but he's done a really good job of pushing this roster forward. Last but not least, the Atlanta Hawks have a really, really, really good defense. And that's led by, I think he should be the Defensive Player of the Year this year, Dyson Daniels, averaging 3 steals a game. But you have 3, 4, and 5, 6, 8 wings who are versatile, who are able to switch, and who can sit down and play defense. And that is Dyson Daniels, DeAndre Hunter, Zachary Richichet, and Jalen Johnson. Don't forget about Clint Capella, rim blocking. Don't forget about Onyeka Okongwu. This team defensively is elite. And if we're able to put together stops, this is where this team can excel to the next level. Looking at their next opponent, the Milwaukee Bucks, it's very simple. You stop Giannis, or you let Giannis do his thing. You stop everybody else. You win the game. You can allow Giannis to get 40 if you're able to limit Damian Lillard to 20 and the rest of the individuals to below or at their averages. You win the game. Giannis is going to get his. But if you're able to send him to the free throw line as well, he's in that 60% range right now, a little bit less. So if you're able to send him to the free throw line as well, get your money's worth because he's not going to make that many compared to some other players in the league. Going forward to the next step, if we're able to get past the Milwaukee Bucks, it's going to be either OKC or Houston. I think Houston's playing really well right now, and I think they'll be a formidable matchup for OKC. And to be honest, I think they'll come through. If we're able to play Houston, I think we match up very well. We have a very, very, very similar team. It's going to come to star power, and it's going to come to Trae Young. I think Trae Young's going to have to have one of his best games against Houston for this team to win the NBA Cup. But all of this to say the Atlanta Hawks are here. Not the Boston Celtics, not the New York Knicks, not the Orlando Magic. It's the Atlanta Hawks time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But if you agree or disagree with what I am saying, please do me a favor. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. And if you want to see more videos like this, check this one out right here. And like always, peace.